King Charles' successful state visit to Germany has elevated Britain's global standing in an already strong period for UK soft power, experts have said. And they were quick to downplay recent reports that US President Joe Biden is snubbing Charles' coronation in May for political reasons. They said he would only miss it on health grounds or a scheduling conflict. The king received a standing ovation from German MPs last week after addressing the Bundestag, praising cultural connections and a newfound common stance over the war in Ukraine. His first official visit to a foreign nation since becoming king crowned an extraordinary month for UK soft power, the use of positive attraction and persuasion to achieve foreign policy objectives. It began with the thawing of relations with the EU following agreement on the Northern Ireland Windsor Framework, arguably the main reason behind Charles' European visit, which was originally also to have included France. At the same time, the UK has made strides globally, including confirmation of the AUKUS submarine deal with the US and Australia, ratification of the development of a new fighter jet with Italy and Japan, and success in becoming the first European member to join the $13.5 trillion CPTPP Indo-Pacific trade bloc. The narrative pushed within the UK by those who resent Brexit, that Britain is a spent force after leaving the EU has been firmly put to bed, said James Rogers, of the Council on Geostrategy think tank. Britain had already been bucking these claims in terms of soft power, said the Brand Finance Institute. According to the consultancy's recent survey of 120 nations, the UK continues to command heft as the world's second strongest soft power. And a significant part of that is down to the monarchy, said CEO David Haig. The UK continues to punch well above its weight in soft power terms. Our research in 120 countries, where 40 attributes were measured including awareness, reputation and influence, saw the UK comfortably occupy second place after the USA. And the monarchy plays a significant factor in that. The royal family may not have power, but it retains significant influence, which helps to grease the wheels of trade and boost positive perception of the UK. Events like last week's state visit to Germany are important, because they allow the monarchy to showcase an important aspect of British society and create a lot of goodwill. Charles' own performance, in which he delivered speeches in German, additionally laid to rest claims the monarchy would be a spent force after the Queen's death. Mr. Haig said, Charles has many good attributes which have been hidden under a bushel while he was in the Queen's shadow. People used to tease him for his views on the environment, but he was right on cutting carbon, alternative medicine, architecture and improving education, while the Prince's Trust has helped many ordinary people set up thriving businesses. His happy marriage to Camilla has seen him mellow, and his tolerance and forbearance when it comes to William and Harry are inspirational. He even walked Meghan down the aisle when he needn't have to, just to minimize the rift in her family. The Brand Finance Institute is due to release its latest detailed report on the royal family's popularity at the end of this month. Mr. Haig added, in the past, our analysts have shown how the return from the monarchy is a multiple of 4 or 5 times the cost of the monarchy, and we are expect to find this has not changed. His view was echoed by Dr. Alan Mendoza, of the Henry Jackson Society think tank. He said, when the Queen passed, some questioned Charles' ability to follow in her footsteps when it came to developing relations. But the reaction in Germany tells you that, despite what some say, the royal family still commands the sort of influence that money just cannot buy. If the chief aim of the visit was to heal recent divisions with the EU's leading powerhouse, it succeeded, said James Rogers of the Council of Geostrategy. Relations between Germany and the UK have been a little strained since 2016. Not only because of Brexit but also because of differing policies on Russia and Ukraine. This visit went a long way to heal some of these rifts, and Charles' red carpet treatment has done much for the UK's credibility in Germany itself. It happened as the UK enjoyed a strong month, with the Windsor Framework, the Integrated Review Refresh, the AUKUS submarine announcement and, most recently, membership into the Pacific Trade Bloc. Last week, diplomatic sources involved in the run-up to the coronation suggested that Mr. Biden may not attend due to scheduling conflicts but would send a delegation, possibly including wife Jill instead. The sources stressed that the move is not intended as a snub and that a final decision has not yet been made. Mr. Rogers said, "It is almost inconceivable that he would not attend under normal circumstances. He certainly has no political point to make by not attending, so I would expect any scheduling clashes to be resolved. However, one exception to that would be ill health or frailty. He is 80, after all."